Hi, I'm Ben Cattlepillar Bunk, and I play Melee Flex for Murloc Geniuses.
So Ben, talk about how you basically made it here to the big time pro gaming league.
Pretty much made it here through, I don't know, I just started playing HOTS and early in alpha, and eventually I climbed up the ladder that existed at that time, and people messaged me, and then I started playing on teams, and then just over time through different teams ended up here, I guess.
What's the difference between someone who's like a pro gamer at Heroes and someone who's just really good at Heroes?
Honestly, there's not very many people that are good at Heroes that aren't already pro players. There's a very sizable gap to anyone who's just casually playing in Grandmaster versus someone who's playing on a pro team, just from how much you learn through the team play aspect of the game. So it's a pretty big gap, and it takes people a decent amount of time to adjust to it.
Can you take us through an average day schedule for you on a non-tournament day?
Sleep. Wake up, and then I have an hour or two probably before scrims start, and we scrim for, I don't know, 4 to 6 hours, sometimes breaks in between, sometimes a little longer, and then take a break, maybe take a nap if I'm tired, and then, I don't know, play some Hero League, maybe some other games, and then go to sleep too late.
Now, is it more important to practice solo or with your team when you're scrimming?
Overall, scrimming is definitely way more important. So, I'd rather have people take 6 hours of scrim super seriously and not play Hero League than play 4 to 6 hours kind of casually and then play 4 hours of Hero League, because you only get so much out of Hero League.
What's it been seeing Heroes of the Storm competition evolve over the years?
I don't know. A lot of things have changed in the scene. Yeah, tournaments are starting to get, it feels like everyone's trying a lot harder now than they used to. Before, LANs were pretty relaxed, and everyone's having a good time, and just they're there to play too, but you're having fun. And now definitely at this regional, everyone's taking it super seriously, and yeah, it's a good change to have.
How has the push for Heroes of the Dorm and college competitions impacted the level of competition in the pro level?
Not at all. Not even remotely.
What do you feel differentiates Heroes of Storms from other eSport games out there?
Definitely the fast pace of the gameplay, and just the map variety too. There's so many more variables that go into drafting, just with how many maps there are, and just I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It feels like a much deeper game almost, even with how little heroes there are, and I really like that.
We just saw Valve give away $20 million internationally. How have you seen the prize pools evolve for Heroes competitions?
They're slowly starting to grow, which is a good thing. This year was a lot better than last year. Hopefully it still goes up. Hopefully they do some sort of crowdfunding thing, because that seems to work really well for Valve. Yeah.
What about the overall player ecosystem for Heroes with sponsors and salaries?
It's definitely not in the greatest spot right now. It seems like a lot of sponsors are waiting for BlizzCon announcements to see what's going on next year. So kind of hard to say right now. People are very hesitant to get into Heroes, but hopefully that changes soon.
The MOBA community is very torn with Heroes because it got so popular so fast compared to other MOBAs out there. What are your thoughts on how fast this grew compared to other esport MOBAs?
I think it's partially just because of the fact that esports are a lot bigger now. That's causing it to grow faster, but I don't know. Having played a lot of League and some other MOBAs, this game's just so much better. Never going back.
Can you talk about how new heroes impact the way you guys train and play the game?
Yeah, new heroes, depending on how good they are, can really just change how you have to draft completely. Oriole seems to be pretty good. She is a really good kit, and she really impacts. She's like a weird combo support that just what's the word I'm looking for? She enables a ton of heroes, so you have to really watch out for what kind of combos people are trying to pull with her, and it's really annoying how you think about all that in draft, and I'd rather have her just deleted from the game, but she's in it, so.
So basically, safe to say, if you had two heroes you wanted to ban in this competition, who would they be?
Probably Abathur and yeah, probably Oriole. Abathur and Oriole.
Awesome. And what tips would you give to someone who wants to be pro at Heroes of the Storm?
just like really try to understand like any decision you're making and try to learn from any mistake you make. Like the biggest thing people do wrong is they just like make the wrong decisions. They fight at the wrong times. They don't go for objectives when it's like the right choice. And you just have to like try to get some on like amateur teams, like work your way up, get the team play aspect, and then like, eventually try to make it.